So I don't know if you guys have been thinking about this, but I'm trying to. I was wondering if you guys had any thoughts on like how our characters relate to each other and like any sort of interpersonal connections we've been creating, or you think we're all just pretty much strangers that we like haven't really got to know each other that much yet.
I mean, we spent like a year like running a business or something.
Yep, and
Oh yeah, I
training.
forgot about that.
Yeah, you've been.
So we all hate each other by now.
Yeah.
The only one who's hard to really pin down is Cindy.
The enigmatic.
Because
What did Cindy do during her
such an unusual
her
character.
Well, I guess we're pretty woke as far as this world's campaign setting goes too, because we're not totally racist against against the hybrid.
Yeah, my presumption is that PCs will usually allow hybrids in the party. It's the common people that are going to be racist against hybrids. But, you know, it's your character. Play it the way you want to play it.
I can't abide by racism in real life, so I let that flow over into D&D.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hi.
I assume that I spent the year like working, you know, as like a part-time performer in the inn. I don't know what you guys are doing to help contribute to our joint business venture.
Cindy actually has some experience as a beautician, so she's been mostly nails, but she's been doing.
She's doing spa treatments. She's doing spa treatments for
claws.
Really high tolerance for hot water, so that could be really helpful.
Beautiful.
Maybe Erkin's like the bouncer of the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would repair anything after it got busted up.
I was thinking the empty nest could be a bar, especially for like people in their 50s and 60s whose their kids like moved out already.
Yeah, they would probably
Wants to be like a cruise ship.
Yeah, they'd probably be interested. Yeah. They'd probably be attracted to the place just based on that.
Yeah.
Apparently, in real life, the like cruise industry is trying to like gear back up, and I follow Conan O'Brien on Twitter, and he was like, "Have we learned nothing as a species?"
Basically.
Mike, so what does Erkin look like? Does he look like a bouncer?
Well, he's very big, and he's got dark complexion. He's very muscular. I don't know if he looks like a bouncer. He's actually like a very nice guy. He's very positive. I think he's a bouncer, but like he's not trying to be very intimidating.
Right, he's like, why don't we take this outside, friends?
He looks like Michael Jai White.
Not quite. You're talking about Urkel?
No, that was the dude that played Spawn.
Oh, okay.
Like a ton of action movies.
I knew that
I
name sounded familiar.
I was thinking Jaleel White.
Oh, okay, no, not Steve Urkel.
Yeah, maybe he looks like Spawn.
I was thinking like the big muscular dude that was like Spawn, not Spawn.
Yeah.
Spawn's cool.
Badass. He could
My
be like
face
the
is all
Rock
burnt.
too, though. He could be like the Rock. He's just like actually like a nice guy. He just looks super scary.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He's actually like I would say that works for me.
So, other than Cindy, is Vengan the only other half-breed?
I believe so, yeah.
Well, we're probably friends then. Probably bonded over having 2 feet in different worlds.
Wait, what's Vengan?
Half elf, but I was raised with humans and kind of have, I trend a little bit toward my human side, so I'm not super elfin in appearance.
Oh.
might just have like pointy tips on his ears, and that would really about be what would distinguish him as a half elf.
Okay. Not even sure Zen would have noticed.
I think all the half
wear my
elves
hair
have
long,
pointy ears,
and
right?
I think so. My character is pretty old, like old for a half elf, which is relatively old. But I figured that might make him look a little bit less elfin as well. It's kind of
What kind of hairstyle?
typical.
What kind of hairstyle does he have?
Kind of loose, shoulder length.
Does he have any gray?
Yeah, he's got some gray in the hair. That was like the main topic of conversation when I was making my character was how old do I have to be if I want my half elf to have gray hair?
I like that.
Music makes me think I'm playing Baldur's Gate.
It's Skyrim.
I've never played Baldur's Gate.
I don't even know what it is. It's listed as RPG Towns and Villages music.
It's literally Skyrim tavern music.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is Skyrim, Baldur's Gate, what are the other ones? Pool of Radiance, sometimes sometimes movie soundtracks.
So how are we starting this adventure off?
Well, you left off in Brightport, and you should be rested up enough to recover any lost hit points or power usage or spells or anything like that. So make sure that's back up to max. And then
Yeah, we were kind of all in it, and then decided to retreat and regroup, which was probably a good plan.
Oh, I wish that I'd seen on Discord. When we were talking about headline, obviously tonight is fine because here I am, but I got my COVID vaccine yesterday, and it has wiped me out. So I don't know if I'm going to be in for the whole night, but I'll
gotcha. That's
do
okay.
my best.
Yeah, it's got teeth, that's for sure.
Yes.
I got some Johnson and Johnson's for the one shot, and it sounds like the second shot of the other ones is like some more side effect. But
Oh.
yeah, I woke up with a headache. I sort
You
of
have
feel like
chills?
I'm coming down with the flu. Yeah.
Right. I gotta
Really, just
get signed up for
Mine
mine.
had me laid up for like 4 days, where it was pretty much like having the flu, coughing and sneezing and headaches, fever.
yeah. So I'm feeling pretty lucky right now. Mostly, I just think I might pass out at 9:30.
Well, I'm
Okay.
also immunocompromised, so that doesn't help it. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a little more healthier than mine is. So
Well, I think I am all ready when the rest of you are. I was going to check in with the local spy masters, my contacts in the city, and see if there's any news about more undead attacks or like what's going on in the countryside.
When did you hear the last one? Was it recent or was it?
No, it was before we went to the dungeon last time.
So, yes, there have been more attacks, and they seem to be out in the countryside mostly,
Oh, interesting.
kind of on the outskirts of town.
Okay.
well, we need to finish going because there was that area where we didn't go up the stairs yet in the dungeon because we were all pretty much shot.
Yeah.
So we found what we thought might have been causing the source of this blade, right? But we don't know if that's actually the case.
You're not sure yet.
Yeah, we found like those vats with the guys frozen in them, and we found blood, and we found like a sacrificial area. What did you think? I might just be forgetting. What did you think might have been causing the actual blight? Alex?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to remember.
Well, it's Colax. Or of his buddies.
It was his picture on the wall.
Not sure I want to go head to head with the deity.
Beauty god.
That's why we brought Erkin.
Okay, what do you guys want to do next?
I probably want to spend some of this electrum and get some vials, some glass vials, so I got some holy water when we go down in there.
Okay.
Back to town. So electrums. One electrum is 5 silver pieces, right?
Mm-hmm.
Holy water is 25 because of the cost of the ceremony. So 5 a piece, so 4 of those.
I'm just excited to hit somebody with my flail again. I love this thing. I've been sharpening all the spikes. I've been sharpening all the spikes on it. I think I'm gonna name it.
They don't have to be particularly sharp. That's not what a flail does. It's not piercing
I know,
damage.
but it makes it more menacing.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It's like in Walking Dead, he has the barbed wire on his bat.
Okay, do you guys have anything else you want to accomplish in town? Before you...
I was doing some light shopping, but I don't.
Go ahead.
No, I wasn't really like finding anything in my size. So.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, yeah, I didn't find anything in my size. That was not the answer that we expected. Yeah, outside of that, I think that head back to the cave and better equipped maybe this time.
I wonder if we should. I mean, we have some potions, but I wonder if there would be any consumables that we should pick up.
Oh, and to add to the end, yeah, I would be brewing ale. Forgot I had proficiency in brewer's tools.
Yeah, sure. You guys are right next door to a alchemist shop who miraculously did not go out of business.
Thanks to our patronage, I'm sure.
Yeah.
How much are healing potions?
For you, 25 gold each.
Oh, nice. Half price, baby.
What about cure disease, or whatever that would be called?
Let's see, I think... I don't think there is a potion for cure disease.
Restoration?
Maybe it's a potion of restoration.
Yeah, I don't know how much the potions cost. I know that the material components for it are not the cheapest thing ever.
I'll buy 1 healing potion. Figure if I need a second, I'm pretty much screwed anyways.
I know, lesser restoration does not have material components. Okay, good to know.
Is the healing potion in the I menu, is it called something specific?
Potion of healing.
Potion of healing. Yeah.
Okay. Let's try like potion and healing, but not potion of healing. Thank you. was thinking a couple vials of acid might be useful if we encounter more trolls. What do you guys think?
Let's do it.
Okay, if he has any,
It's not that expensive.
yeah, if he has 5 acid flasks, I would buy those.
Yeah, sure.
How much?
That's a good idea.
9 million gold.
For 5 of them?
Yeah.
He'll mark it down to 75 gold for you.
Discount, baby.
Costco of potions and tinctures.
Well, we kind of saved his butt, so.
Fair.
He really wouldn't be in business right now. In fact, he really shouldn't be in business right now. But the guildmaster decided to have mercy on him since the threat was neutralized, and yada yada. Let's see.
Hey Oscar, when are you gonna make that full plate mail for me?
Oh. Well, that would take me, let's see here.
Okay, well, I am ready when the rest of you are. I'm all equipped.
Okay.
We don't have to do that now. We can do that after we get back.
Yeah, hold on, 1500.
Alright, Jason got a 22 off the bat.
What were you looking for?
Oh, that was the roll for when I talked to the my contacts in town, and you told me that there was still killings taking place in the countryside.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice you rolled.
Ah,
I
sorry.
missed it somehow. Yeah, and they have the same description of the things you've encountered.
Did they see a mysterious tiefling that needs to die?
No.
It's my goal to hunt him down.
To make it from scratch to 2 hirelings would take 19 days. So, assuming that I could use my channel divinity twice a day.
Alright.
So yeah, there you go. That's your answer. When I have
Thank
19
you.
days.
Sweet.
Okay. The dead ashen taint is continuing to spread throughout the...
I like the high-tech graphic.
Yep. Very, very high tech on this one. There you go.
Are you using MS Taint?
Oh!
But up.
We gotta get this thing taken care of. This place just looks worse every time we come in.
Yep, it's spreading beyond
I think I stepped in some of it.
It's going to be spreading beyond the immediate boundaries, and perhaps who knows how far.
Maybe we can just build like a wall around this cave.
Yeah, build a wall. Make Kolax pay for it.
I love it.
Beauty.
There's like enough bodies to make a wall here.
Build a wall out of bodies.
So, about that, I didn't sleep very well since we were last down here. That pile of bodies really bothers me.
don't take it too literally. It doesn't look exactly like that. That was the only icon I could find to represent bodies at the moment.
It's a small village in here. I'm going to
You
cross
know what
the
they
line.
say? It takes a village to raise a zombie.
Man, you're 2 for 2.
Yeah, it's a good day.
We're on fire tonight.
Or at least we will be if we fail this.
Yeah, you definitely will be if you slip.
Stealth leaves a bit to be desired.
Yeah, some of this stuff didn't quite pan out perfectly. Just, use your imagination.
We want to go to the.
Bye.
We want to go to the southeast. There.
Yeah, we're gonna want to go over, up and around this corner here and back down.
So I'm showing up as a bear in here.
It's a common problem.
You can drag
I-
you can drag your regular token on there, or you can just become a bear, whichever you like.
We're also
your
athletic.
Your other token's right here.
Yep.
I just brought it down. I just don't know how to get it.
Oh no, I just leave the bear on the map.
Yeah, it doesn't really hurt anything for it to be there.
Okay.
Do we know where these stairs go? Are we
I have.
never been?
No, and for the love of Christ, perception. I'm not eating another fireball to the face.
I feel
Go
like
down in the
this-
subway.
Not the
You
most.
don't hear anything, or there's nothing in the immediate vicinity on the
Okay.
other side.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm not down to eat another fireball right this second.
Didn't some crowd in?
You're not talking about my spicy meatballs.
We're like the least cautious adventuring party.
Okay. Where do we come into the map at?
Oh, it's fiddle faddle. Come on. All right, free preview, whatever. It wasn't supposed to do that.
Oh, fiddle faddle. You went to give us the area we can see it. It just like put a black square where we can supposed to be able to see.
Yeah,
it.
it was the
Showed
one part
everything
that
else.
it covered up instead of where you could see.
Oh.
Can you see? Can you see the part that I revealed right here?
Yes,
That's where you're coming up.
I like the old fiddle faddle.
Let me real quick. I'm just gonna take a look at my other maps and make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. I'm gonna reset the fog of war on all
The hell
these.
is our food?
What's that?
I ordered food like 45 minutes before we started playing, and it's still not here yet. And it's like been an hour and 15 minutes. I'm about to call these people and be like, "Where my food at?"
They probably forgot.
Okay, sorry. Just had to go through and reset the fog on the other areas.
AFK for just a second. I'm calling to find out where my food is.
Okay.
What does this look like? Is this still part of the cave system, or is this?
No, it's
been
not
lifted?
natural cave. This is carved. This is manufactured.
Is it relatively?
It's a really nice tile.
Is it abandoned?
Make a perception check. It doesn't look abandoned. You can see signs of activity.
Oh,
Do I have any? Is there anything on the wall, like decorations or anything, or is it relatively austere?
Not much. It's pretty bare at this particular point.
what tactic do we want to employ in searching?
I think we should just
I think
stick
the
together.
same we've been using is probably a
Obviously.
good choice.
You know, we go this way.
Works for me.
Create this door, I guess, with my hand.
This door is not locked or trapped.
Working, it should be good for you to go in. It's not going to blow up, probably.
They're around the corner.
There I go.
You're forcing.
Bye.
I'm gonna kick the door down. Boom.
You probably don't need to.
Perkins rolling his anti-stealth roll.
Yeah. Kirk is always all charged up and everything. He's too much caffeine or something.
Sometimes it's good to use intimidation.
And try and maybe our bard can bolt the door down.
I think Urkin's getting a little cocky.
Well,
Over the door, some
you know.
put downs. Oh my.
Roll Constitution.
I see that their idea of decorating the place is different than mine.
Oh, there's
We're getting
friends.
into that smell.
Yeah, it looks like there's friends in here.
You know Fireball, right, Alex?
I haven't picked that one
That's
up yet.
not what's supposed to happen. You're doing an
What
awful
the
lot of
hell's
moving
happening here?
around. Just walking around those intellect devourers. Anyway, roll initiative.
Oh,
Wow.
I see. The thing that's not supposed to is that we can move.
Way to critically fail your initiative.
Oops.
I like to think of Oscar as slow.
Yeah,
Fun.
well, he's an older guy too, even by dwarf standards. They only live to be about 400 years old. He's like 265, so
We've got a lot of wisdom on this team. Not in the form of wisdom necessarily, but
yeah, he's kind of an old guy, even by dwarf standards.
He's like, I remember when healing potions were a copper.
Yeah, pretty much.
we're like, shut up, Oscar. That was just rebark.
Well, fortunately, dwarves live about 400 years, so I mean, he's still got some years ahead of him.
That's
But
right.
yeah, if you were a human or a half elf, yeah, about 7 or 8 generations have gone by since he was born.
Cindy, go ahead. It's your turn.
I am going to turn into a bear again. That seems to be working out pretty well.
More adorable.
Oh, and you beat me to it. Okay. I'll just hide your other
You
token
could
for a minute.
actually go up to CR1 halves at this point. Might be something better for her.
Let's stick with the bear for now.
We poked around a little bit. It's too bad that we probably do chicken.
And if that's a full round action to turn into a bear, or if I can also attack this guy that's like right on top of me.
I'm gonna do an intellect. I'm gonna do a devour intellect on Oscar.
Oh, lovely.
So DC 12 intelligence save,
Nope.
and that is gonna give you 2d6. No, 2d10 psychic damage, and then 3d6 intelligence damage.
3d6 intelligence.
No, it's
damage?
not. Okay, no, it's not. It's not intelligence damage, but if it's over your score,
No,
Oh, phew.
I'm a blithering mess right now. That's Yeah, that's not over my score. I have 12 intelligence.
Okay, then Vingan, it
Or
is
13
your turn.
intelligence, sorry. But yeah, so 2d6, so 8.
Does that noise my brain's dying?
Yep.
Right? It's weird. We're gonna have to roll you out of the room.
He's Oscar's not charmed or anything, is he?
No.
No. What happens is if it would have rolled higher than my intelligence score, then it basically just kills me.
That's dangerous.
Well, it like climbs in and starts eating my brain. Yeah.
It doesn't.
I'm on re-rolling your character.
It doesn't kill you. It stuns you, and then if it can get to you physically, it might try to climb into your head and take over your brain.
Yes. Next time on re-rolling your character.
I
You just have to write a haiku about your death, and then you're allowed to make a new one.
I don't tend to have super lethal campaigns, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. I'm not saying you won't die, but you know.
We would just drag you back into town and make someone restore your intellect in exchange for services.
Pour a little booze in the ear, fixes everything.
Vangan, did you hear me say it's your turn?
Alright, I'm gonna cast, maybe stay where I am is fine. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire. I was trying to see if I can hit all of them, but I think that forward one might be out of range, so, like, is that visible?
Fairy fire!
Do they get a save against that? I think is it Dex?
Dex versus Fairy Fire, yes.
That's one pass.
I was hoping that
He
intellect
basically
power...
throws like a handful of glitter into the air.
Is your camera on?
It's like, surprise!
Don't turn it on.
Cool.
I'm also going to
Okay, they're fairy fired.
shout... I'm going to shout encouragement to Urkin and give him a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Alright, Urkin, you got nothing to lose. Go for it.
You got nothing to lose. You're great.
Our secret weapon against intellect power.
I question how encouraging that is.
Hey.
You've got nothing to lose. Okay, Urkin, make an intelligence save. I recommend passing it. You did not pass it.
You can roll your bardic inspiration die if you want.
You can add a bardic inspiration to that and possibly pass it.
Yeah.
Now you passed it. Okay.
Like, I've got nothing to lose.
You can't drain my intellect.
Oh.
Hey, that's my intellect.
And he did
Hello.
not hit you. Hello, I can hear you.
Yes.
Zen,
Michael,
Okay.
your turn.
I don't feel good.
Can you hear me
Okay.
now?
It's the house in the front and the first large stairs on the back of that house.
I'm gonna shoot this one with my bow.
Okay.
Okay, see you in a sec. My food's here, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay. Negative
You guys-
impact on that one.
I'm gonna guess he got pizza.
Or do you have advantage?
I was in stealth. I noticed when I switched the screens, it removed it. With my
Okay.
icon.
So you were still in stealth. So I am going to say you had advantage, and that will have therefore hit. And that will also enable you to sneak attack.
You don't even love me.
Put that
There we go.
stealth icon back on.
Thank you.
And that kills it.
Yeah. I am done with my turn.
Okay.
Oh, you also have advantage because they're all. Well, I don't know which ones have fairy fire on them, but 2 of them have fairy fire on them.
Oh, true. I always forget about that. Sorry.
Though, if you killed one that didn't have fairy fire, that would be better for us. I don't know which one had which.
I was trying to pick one that was going to go soon next to Cindy, because she's less tanky. She'll go before the one next to her.
Oh, no, wait. I'm not going to retcon that, but stealth does no good against intellect devourers.
Oh.
I realized that last time,
Fire?
and then I forgot that I realized it. I'm not going to retcon it, but I'm just going to apply that going forward.
Okay. It might have had fairy fire on it.
That one did not.
Oh, okay.
But just we're just going to let it lie, and
Yeah.
going forward, you won't be able to stealth against an intellect devourer.
He was surprised because Urkin kicked the door open and didn't notice you behind him.
Good enough for me. Oscar, are you back with us yet?
And I was talking and my mic wasn't on.
Oh.
I said nobody ate my brain yet.
Not yet, but I do need you to make another intelligence save.
Hell. Yeah, no,
Oh, wow.
that's not my strong suit there, buddy.
Okay,
Speaking of strong suit,
16 psychic damage,
Ouch.
and I rolled a 9 again. Okay. Yeah.
I don't even love me.
shh.
Urkin, your turn.
We gotta kill these brain creatures.
Your side salad.
Wow, it hit you for 16 psychic damage? Ouch.
Yeah, bro, they're no punk.
Urkin, or Oscar is like bleeding out of the nose for no reason.
Pretty much.
No
And,
visible.
and his ears at this point because they've reduced me more than half of my health so far.
So I get 2 attacks, I forgot.
Oh yeah, because you're level 5.
Who are you attacking?
This brain that's next to me, to my right.
How is Hannah playing right now?
Okay.
Where's my soup?
He's dead.
You ate it.
You said you didn't want it.
Don't pay. I didn't
Oscar.
want you to pay attention to me like that while you ate my
Is that
food.
right? Yeah, Oscar.
Spiritual weapon. I want to get 2 attacks on this prick before he kills me. As bonus action.
I think that one has fairy fire.
Yep, it does.
Yeah, so it's 21 to hit it. And sorry, I'm
What's that thing?
stuffing fried mushrooms into my face. I'm starving to death over here.
Okay, so you hit it for 5, and the spiritual weapon hit it for 5, and you hit it for 7.
Is it a fiend?
Oh, no,
Cold
actually,
iron
it's
only
not.
applies. Extra damage only applies to Fey, Undead, or Fiend.
Right. It's an aberration.
Are those aberrations?
Yeah. Cindy, your turn.
I'm gonna take a big swipe at this guy right in front of me.
It
Yes.
gets me claw.
Yeah, multi-attack here. I think claws first. And biting.
Fighting if necessary.
Doesn't really seem like a thing I want to fight. That's my weapon, so.
Cool. Well,
Well,
in
I'm
some
over
places it's a delicacy, so maybe the bear really
Yeah,
likes it.
I hope that
Rain is
these don't.
delicious.
I hope they don't have mad intellect devoured.
What the heck is that?
Is that the map?
Cindy, make an intelligence save.
That was a black bear sound.
I see.
Right.
Pay attention. You don't pay attention to me. I'm out of here.
Okay, that is gonna fail. And you are gonna take 10 psychic damage. And hopefully 11 does not go above your...
Do you scream when you take psychic damage, or is it just like?
I don't think it does. Nope, it doesn't. So 10 psychic damage for Cindy, and that's it. I would imagine you probably scream or something. I don't know. Or maybe you're just silent. I don't know. Maybe you're just. Vengen, your turn.
All right. So, can I flank this intellect devour? I guess it doesn't really matter because it's very fired. So
It is flanked, but yeah, and you're right. It doesn't matter.
All right. I'm just gonna lunge it with my rapier. Wait, how do I only do 5 damage when I have +7 to hit? Oh no, it's +4. My dex bonus. The 7 is. I got it. I just. And then. I'm not that. I don't grunt that loudly. I'm going to.
I didn't do that one.
That was me.
Cindy's facing an intellect devour alone. I'll shout encouragement to her and give her a bardic inspiration.
Gonna use moonrises over water.
Think of it as a delicacy.
Alright, Zen, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna edge up and try to help Cindy over here.
That will hit, and that will take out a nice big chunk, but you do not have advantage on that guy.
Because Cindy's engaged with it, don't I get my sneak attack, or do they totally negate that?
You have to have advantage to get the sneak attack.
I see. Okay. Apologies.
It's just advantage, that's all. If you have advantage, you get it.
Basically, if you flank them, what you
There's other conditions too, like the guy who's fairy fired, for example.
Yeah.
Or if you're stealthed, but you can't stealth against an intellect devourer. Okay, let's see. I don't think Vengen's had a turn yet, so Vengen, make an intelligence save.
I was like, I just took my turn.
I don't think you've had an turn having your brain eaten yet.
I might be the dumbest person on this team now that I'm looking at my character sheet.
You're a jack of all trades.
Okay, so 15 psychic damage.
I should have given us an inspirational speech. Oh, thank goodness.
And I don't think an 8 goes over your intelligence.
Not quite that dim, no.
Okay.
I'm of average.
Cool.
I guess
Alright,
my engine's 13 per minute. I thought it was only 11 per minute. It was 13.
that's not too bad. 13's really not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, Erkin, your turn.
It does hurt, though.
Urk
Almost assemble like
Urkin
if
comes. Take that. And that.
That will kill it.
He slices. He dices.
That was gross.
The incredible Erkin Ginsu.
Okay, bonus action, I will move spiritual weapon up. There. roll my hammer. Oh, that's why I rolled it twice.
Okay, that will kill it.
So if you want to compare brain pans, I won the Westinghouse Prize when I was 12. Big deal. I'll just...
So everybody got hit on that one?
That was pretty rough. I'm going to take a minute to give us a little pep talk and 10 temporary hit points.
Cool.
And I'll burn one of my...
Thank you.
I will upcast Prayer of Healing.
Oh wow, AoE. We're using a 3rd level slot?
Yeah, dude, that almost kills me, bro. That
Also gonna
Yeah,
investigate the game when it's
Definitely take a few minutes to heal up.
yeah.
I just beat you guys up pretty good.
We're gonna buff up too after this.
So everyone heals 3d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, I'll roll it here real quick.
I'm getting so sick.
Sick?
Or
Yeah.
3.
Oh, I got you sick?
I'm gonna get it.
Wonder if
Oh,
my
you
level
got the
was not-
vaccine after.
Like,
okay. 1 moment.
16.
No problem.
Okay, so
Oh, nice.
my bear took 10 damage, so I'm back to
Yeah,
full,
your bear's
and then
back to
also I
full.
have the plus 10. Is the plus 10 on the bear?
Oh? Yeah, it's gonna be on your bear.
Okay.
I think if you choose to switch back, you can just carry it over to your human form
Okay.
too.
I mean, given that I can only change twice and the nature of this place, I might just be a bear for a while.
I feel like the main problem of being a bear is that you have to have a better sense of smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be a bummer.
When I was in middle school, I took this field trip to a sewage treatment plant, and of course, all the kids wanted to know about what it's smelling so bad, and they explained about how your nose, basically, like your brain learns to filter stuff out, which obviously we sort of know, but it was amazing. Like you're there for like 5 or 10 minutes, and you just stop smelling it because it's not new information.
Yep.
That was a really impressive healing spell.
No, it wasn't. That was roll 2.
Yeah, but it can hit everyone at once?
Yeah. It takes 10 minutes to cast though, so it's not like a big.
Oh, I see that. Okay. 10-minute casting time. That makes sense. So,
I do have mass healing word, but that's like just an oh shit moment when everybody's messed up.
So I'm trying to give like an inspirational speech, and you're like, "Shut up! I'm trying to cast a spell."
Like I'm praying over here.
I'm dancing over here.
Oscar won't stop praying.
Oscar's stuffing food in his face at a rabbit. I don't know why I'm stalling.
Hey, Oscar, got any more of those mushrooms?
Yeah, here.
Thanks, bro.
The weird one we had earlier?
What kind of sauce we got going on here?
Oh, I have fully right.
Nice. I'm sorry, Cindy. What were you gonna say?
I don't even remember. I was just asking for mushrooms. they were the weird ones we'd had that other night.
No, I'm sure that my father-in-law, who's the head of the King department, would not approve.
It was a different dwarf I got the word from. I remember now.
So what's going on in this room?
Looks like someone had explosive diarrhea that made their whole intestines bleed out.
Maybe they had a brain go inside of there.
You can see some different bodies on the floor that have been eviscerated, and like these two have been skinned.
Ooh.
Gross.
Oh, I didn't see your investigation check, Zen. I'm sorry.
That changes everything.
It looks like they were the subject of some experimentation. You can see where this one had something bursting out of it from the inside.
They
Huh. Can is there like a knowledge check to know what kind of creature might have caused that to happen?
I'll go with Knowledge Arcana. There's some kind of alchemical mutagen that is turning things into either an undead or an apparition or both, and it transforms them.
Dinosaurs.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Wow. Is it dangerous for us to be in here?
yeah.
I mean, any more so than it already was.
What'd you guys discover?
I think if I could read into your question, what you're asking is, are these things going to jump up and kill you? No, they're not. They're just dead bodies.
The going to make us have explosive stomach.
No. No. And this is an animal with sort of the same characteristics.
Huh.
Somebody just got 11 hit points back.
That was me. I was just healing myself back. I really got fucked up. I had 9 hit points left. Or 19 hit points left.
Well, Zen, I don't know if you know any better, but it looks to my eyes like there was some sort of alchemical mutagen that was applied to these creatures, maybe as some sort of experiment?
I wonder if they were testing out some of the early growth serums that didn't work very well that we had seen in that other area.
Yeah, they don't include those in the FDA filing.
Well, if that's the case, something went horribly wrong, because the growth serums should not be doing this. They should not be turning.
It in that other area, though, like there was something that had bust out of its cage and exploded everywhere, if I recall correctly. It was bad news.
Oh yeah, but it didn't turn into an undead or an aberration.
True. It was a beta testing.
That room smells awful. I would like to move on.
Which way, Zen?
Did I find any loot when I investigated earlier?
No.
Before I had to AFK? Okay.
Any nice intestines or pancreases?
South, maybe? I don't know. Make sure I'm hidden.
Good idea.
Sort of hidden.
You guys didn't see that, ignore that. Or maybe you did, I don't know.
You gotta move your character and it's like attack.
Oh, APOC.
Are you a ghoul?
You are being attacked by some hideous one-eyed monster.
I am.
The whole party.
Egad.
One-eyed monster. Tell your wife you're attacking. Hideous one-eyed monster.
APOC, you got a little bit quiet. I can still hear you, but like the volume's down.
What about there?
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's back up.
I said I'm gonna tell your wife that you're attacking us with your hideous one-eyed monster.
Quick, Tasha's hideous dance.
Okay, Zen is first.
Alright, well, maybe it doesn't see me. I'm going to shoot it with my bow. Does it take iron damage?
Iron does not affect aberrations, right?
Okay, I don't know
it
what.
does not.
I don't know if it's an
Yeah, okay.
aberration or not.
No, and with cold iron, I know the way that it was described in earlier editions. Like if it hits something that it affects, like it literally causes a flash of like blue light.
Okay.
I was successful with my arrow.
Sorry. Yes, that hits.
Do I have advantage from being in stealth?
Yes, you do. Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright, Vangan.
All right. I'm going to. Looks like Urkin's back out front again, so I'm gonna yell encouragement. Urkin, go for the eye.
Go for the eyes, Erkin! Go for the eyes!
And then I'm gonna use vicious mockery on this thing and be like, if you wore glasses, everyone would call you Two Eyes.
That's the most vicious mockery I've heard all day.
Since I'm level 5, it does.
Dude, cover your mouth. You're shooting phlegm all over my ass.
Okay, so that's a wisdom save.
Well, Natalia, do you believe no one else in my work got sick?
Shh.
And he did not save. So that's 2d4
They killed the woman.
psychic.
And it gets disadvantage.
You fucking.
Disadvantage on its next attack. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And also, Urkin gets. I gave Urkin an inspiration,
Right.
which I'm putting through really quickly, but you know.
And it helps us remember. Okay, anything else?
Nope, that's it for me.
Okay, it is Cindy's turn.
I'm gonna charge this thing.
Charge attack!
Or wait, do I only get one of those? Whatever, you know.
No, you get whatever your normal
Okay.
retinue of attacks. And it is almost dead. Okay, Oscar.
Okay. I will toll the dead on this bad boy.
Haha. Good job. You insulted.
Toll, more like He did.
Wisdom save, I think.
Yep.
He passed.
Oh my god, it saved. Okay,
Is that half or is that no damage?
that's no damage.
Where did
Fair
you-
miss.
Lame.
Well, maybe Bengen can
Well,
insult us
DC's
to
pretty
death.
high, so that was just a lucky roll on its part.
Yeah, he's got a wisdom of 10, so that's plus 0, so it's completely
Yeah.
just a lucky roll.
I'm like, yeah, that's a pretty high spell DC.
I'm gonna Rotting Gaze on Erkin, since you're right there. It's nice and convenient.
Rotting gaze.
Erkin doesn't seem. I mean, Erkin seems well preserved. I don't think that will hurt you.
So I have to do a Constitution save.
Yeah.
Oof. I want to add my dice.
Alrighty. There you go.
Nailed it.
Everything's a little easier when with just a little encouragement.
Better feel better right now.
I really feel like you guys support me.
Wait a second.
We
Wait a second. He would have had disadvantage on that wisdom saving throw, which means he would have failed, which means he's dead.
wait.
Oh.
What is it?
So you get to keep your bardic.
I thought you meant I was dead.
No, the Nothic.
Okay.
So that didn't happen.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad you remembered because I did.
Yeah, I put the icons on him and still forget sometimes.
That was a roller coaster. Workin's dead?
Sorry, I know
What?
what you said.
No, the enemy is dead.
Ding dong.
The enemy
Wow.
is dead.
We think that's what messed up those bodies back there? Huh.
I mean, did those bodies seem like the work of
I think
something
it was
with one
pretty
eye?
ugly. What was that?
You
Oh,
don't
Nothic.
really know much about it. You can try an Arcana check. I'm going to give you
I
disadvantage
just wanted to know what
because
it looked like.
it's an
yeah, no,
unusual thing. Let me find a picture of it. Yeah, that's not going to tell you much. It's too
Yeah,
unusual.
I don't know what the hell it is, but yeah.
Yuri.
Alright.
And I'm going to go to Discord and put this link in the chat so you can see the image. I thought I would have put the image right in there.
Oh wow, those things are kind of neat looking. Oh, I'm stuffed, babe.
Let me try this again. There we go. That's what was supposed to have happened.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those things are kind of cool looking.
So like creatures I've never seen before.
Yeah, never even heard of one.
Yeah, they're not very common at all, as far as the D&D universe goes.
How big is it?
I don't know.
You know,
Medium
investigate the door
size,
with
I
my...
think. Yep, medium.
Hey, Cindy, can you turn into one of those things?
No.
The door is not locked or trapped.
Hey, party, the door should be safe, maybe.
Do your mage hand
Really,
thingy, buddy.
I want to with that assertion.
Why don't you lead the way, Urkin?
What happened to your mage hand?
I was gonna have Urkin actually open the door himself.
Okay, so you can laugh at him when he dies.
Kicking the door down.
I can't seem to move. I wonder if the combat.
You guys ordered an ass kicking?
Oh, that looks like
Gelatinous cube.
an ice cube.
And Erk just wandered into a gelatinous cube.
Help!
That's more what it sounds like.
Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna say that was way too articulate.
I'm like, yeah, and Erk just wandered into a gelatinous cube.
I don't feel so good.
Okay, make a dexterity save, Erkin.
That was a quality use of a gelatinous cube, by the way.
That will be a fail.
Aww.
Oh no! Wait. Oh, I don't know if your bonus die is.
It won't work either.
Yeah, even if you rolled an 8, that would still be lower than 12.
Okay. Alright, then you will take 10 damage right now, and we will all roll initiative.
Great. Now I'm
You have
trapped in a
10 more
gelatinous
hit points,
cube.
though.
Hey, dwarf, how strong are you?
Pretty damn strong.
I wonder if you can pull him out of that.
Erkin, I still need your initiative, actually.
Okay.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Well, it's appropriately low.
Black bear, what do you see? I see children looking at me. It's your turn, Sydney.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna hold. Do I need to tell you, like, who I would like to go after?
I assume the gelatinous cube.
Yeah. My bear brain is, like, not super sure.
Wouldn't it hit me too?
It might. It's probably not going to, but if there's a critical miss, then maybe we'll negotiate that if that happens. So, I'm sorry, did you say Bear was waiting?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till after the gelatinous cube.
Okay, Vingen.
Alright. Well, not entirely sure how cubes work, but I feel like that stout-looking dwarf is probably a good choice for helping Erkin get out. So I'm going to cast Bull Strength on Oscar to give him advantage on strength checks.
Alright.
And
I think you want to give Erkin advantage on strength checks.
I'm gonna yank him out of there.
but I would have to touch him, which seems like bad.
Okay, alright.
Oh, I can't move. I'm going to run up to Oscar, though, to touch
Whoops,
him.
whoops. I didn't unlock the tokens. Duh. Okay, they're unlocked now.
Okay. Tag, you're it. And I'm gonna scoot back a little bit afterward.
So,
And that's it. I don't think there's an actual bonus. It just says advantage on strength check and your carrying capacity doubles.
Okay.
oh, you also get 2d6 temporary hit points.
That's for Baird's endurance.
Oh, okay. I got the wrong one.
Plus now Erkin can dive in there and can resist getting, or he can get. Maybe I should have given Oscar. Yeah, maybe I should have done dexterity. Oh well, whatever.
No, you're
No,
good on
strength
that.
will work best, I think. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, Oscar, your turn.
Okay. Athletics check to grab Erkin.
Okay, Erkin is out, and then I'm going to have you make a dexterity check save to avoid acid damage. You might take some acid damage.
That's fine.
Yep, that's going to be a little bit of acid damage.
A little backsplash.
11 acid damage.
Okay, so there goes my temp hit points. Okay, I only took 1 point of damage there. And I'll use half my movement to literally drag him in the grapple. There we go. He would be in the square in front of me as I release the grapple. Because I move at half speed while dragging, so I can only move.
Oscar,
You're right,
you
right.
saved me.
Do I have any bonus actions that I cast? Is there visibly any metal inside of this gelatinous cube? Like a weapon floating in it?
Nothing that is not corroded and decayed.
Yeah, I was thinking heat metal maybe, but bonus action 2 dash, so I got more of my movement, and I'll move back just a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I couldn't bonus action to dash, so I'd be stuck there, but yeah, that's the end of turn.
And he will engulf Erkin again and make a dexterity save. And that's a failure. So you are engulfed.
Can I use my my?
Yep, you can use your, and that's not enough to make it a success.
Ah.
Okay, so 7 acid damage. And you are engulfed again.
Oh, bleh.
Zen, your turn.
I don't know if this is going to do anything, but I'm.
It's Cindy's turn. She delayed, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
you're
I'm
right.
sorry.
I apologize.
Go ahead, Cindy.
Yeah, and I, as a bear, only have melee weapons. So I guess I'll claw at it.
It's like an animal.
Yeah.
No, I live like an animal. We don't treat me like one.
Just trying to share.
Don't you get 2 attacks?
I do. Can I do 2? Can I attack by clawing twice?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cinematically, I feel like I'm not going to break the thing.
You're reducing its strength.
Okay, Zen, now it's your turn. Okay. You
You're
took a
like
few chunks out of it.
Prime dog McGruff of bears. You take a bite out of slime.
Kill anybody?
So then, question: Do I go back to my original turn order now, or am I after the cube for the duration?
I think that's going to put you actually right before Zen, so I think I'm going to put you at 13.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I got dragged away for a second. Is it my turn now?
Zen. Yep, now it's your turn.
The side roll to attack, did that hit?
Yes, it did. It's actually very easy to hit. It's incredibly
Okay,
easy to hit, so...
Do I get advantage on this thing? It's a cube. I'm not sure.
No.
Okay.
Well, yes you do, because it's flanked. So, yes, you do.
Right. So.
But it may be immune to sneak attacks.
Yeah, it has no visible vital spots. I think he could hit with that.
Don't shoot any arrows in it.
No, it'll say it's immune to sneak attacks if it is.
Oh. Well, then he just booming bladed it instead.
No, I was trying to learn about booming blade. Can I cast booming blade on someone else?
No, it's a self-only thing.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was trying to get creative.
No, basically what you do is run in booming blade, and then you would use your bonus action to disengage and move away from it. So if it moves willingly, it takes that thunder damage. That's how booming blade is typically used.
I see. Okay, well, I will... Oh. It's doing stuff. I will end my turn.
Is it 2 small cubes?
Irkin is no longer engulfed. It divided in half.
Mitosis.
Okay, Irkin, your turn.
Go for the ugly one.
Alright, so I can fight it now?
Yep, you're not engulfed anymore. It's lost that ability now.
Alright.
For you guys. It could still engulf like a halfling or something, but it won't be able to engulf anybody now. So that's...
I attacked it twice.
17.
Are there 2 cubes now?
Correct.
They're little?
Correct.
Ah, okay.
How small is small? Can it engulf like your foot?
They're
No,
they're multiplying.
Not really. They're dividing, actually.
We're cutting it in half.
Okay, Vingan, your turn.
Alright, I was trying to find the kittens. I'm just gonna... So there's a medium cube and 2 tiny cubes?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot an arrow at one of the tiny cubes. Sorry, I mean loose an arrow. It sounds more, like, classier.
It does.
I like to think that I'm on Mythbusters and I'm firing a bow into some ballistic gel or something.
Nice.
I watched one of those earlier.
Okay, you hit it.
Gross. That's pretty much it for me.
Okay, Oscar.
Okay. Stepping forward, I will cast Word of Radiance, and affecting all 3 of them. Because this technically would be like in the next squares over. I need DC 15 Constitution saves from all of them. Or is it just one?
I don't know.
Does each creature that you can see...
It's, yeah, of my choice, within 5 feet of me. And so technically I'm trying to be like, right
The question is if it's 3 cubes now or just 1.
there, but...
Did someone cast Summon Swarm of gelatin.
Unfortunately, Constitution is by far its best ability.
Yeah, that's fine. The two of them take no damage, one of them takes 9 radiant. Whichever one failed.
Okay, well, you dissolved one.
I'll put myself back into it.
Pseudopod? Oh, you're in trouble now.
I don't think that hits anybody.
You're not in trouble. I lied.
Black Bear.
No, physically trying to hit Oscar's really hard to do because he's got that +1 shield and then his armor class is basically 22. Trying to physically hit him is really hard to do.
I'm gonna claw the little one.
You should devour it. Turn the table.
Nom 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 nom.
I love it when you make dirty jokes about D&D.
Typical Friday night.
Okay, that hits.
That's how you know you married the right one.
All right,
Just make your D&D reference into a sexual innuendo.
Claw him again. Oops. Well,
And
whatever.
that hits too. I'll just ignore the third one. That's okay. Oops. That's not right. Okay, so Zen is next. If you're done.
Okay, I will shoot the bigger one, I guess.
That's not what was supposed to happen.
Wise.
Remember, this will help you get rid of your nasties. I kind of hurt a little bit. Just trying to help.
And that will end my turn.
Oh, he doesn't like it. It's good.
I'm definitely getting a lot better results in terms of lag since I took out the VTT enhancement suite.
That's good.
I uninstalled
Whatever that
it
is.
and well, it was a thing that gave you a bunch of extra features, but it was also causing mad lag. I mean, I kind of thought it was just Roll20. Roll20 is a bit laggy on a Friday night, but most of it was coming from VTT, yes. So you might be interested to know if you're running that. I don't know if anybody is.
Crazy. That was like 2 or 3.
Erkin, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna go up and kick one of those cubes.
Can you ping which one you're kicking?
The right. This one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna kick the other one.
Okay. Vangan, it is your turn.
Alright, not sure how I feel about sinking more arrows into these glue. So I'm just
You're
gonna-
not getting these arrows back, by the way.
Yeah.
They're getting dissolved in the acid.
Is my rapier strong enough to resist?
But
that?
I made a magical weapon.
Yeah.
His cold iron arrows don't get dissolved. They're indestructible unless I will them so.
Oh, if you're shooting your cold iron arrows yeah, he's right. If you're shooting the arrows that Oscar made, then yes, they are recoverable. They're indestructible. If,
I don't think I have any of those. Or at least I didn't know if I had any
I
of those.
think he made some for everybody. That was what I understood. Is that right?
Yeah, I had made 20 for anybody who wanted them. As part of the...
Yeah.
I did that the week they weren't here, though, so it probably didn't end up on his character sheet.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh.
Well, my rapier ended up with it, but I didn't. Maybe there is a note about the arrows in my character sheet, and I just didn't. That's totally cool. I'll still stab him with the rapier.
Yeah, if they're not on there, add in 20 cold iron arrows.
I'll do.
Yeah, because I didn't use ranged, but I made them for the ones that typically do use ranged. And then they had their melee weapons.
Okay, that kills him.
Was the whole arrow, including the shaft, made out of cold iron?
Yes, but no, it wouldn't be, because they still had the wood and the feathers on them. But the thing is, though, is because of the magical properties of the forged cleric, basically they're divinely forged. So
I see.
Yeah.
It's a divinely bestowed power to be able to forge weapons that are indestructible.
The whole thing.
My flail is indestructible.
It says it's made entirely out of metal, though, the way that it's written there in your superior smith thing. So I don't know. That's your call, honestly.
Very lightweight metal. They are.
Yeah, cold iron's a pretty lightweight metal anyway. It's like mithril or. But yeah, like I said, that's your call, because that's actually the way that it's worded. It says any magical, because cold iron is considered to be magical. So.
Right. Yeah,
that's your call.
Yeah, it's unbreakable.
Okay. Like, yeah, because that you created that, so that's why I'm like, that's your call.
Yeah, it's unbreakable.
All right. Anyway, earlier up, I stabbed it with my rapier. Anyway, I started blasting.
That's how you win.
Removing a small iron anvil and a small iron hammer from my bag, I will cast Mending as my loads, because they're my lodestones, on his armor and any of his gear, on Erkin, basically, for any of the acid damage that his gear took while he was being sucked inside of Acidy Boy.
Okay.
Just repairing it, just basically like, oh, right, that's not good for the metal. Just takes a minute.
Okay. Is there any other actions he can perform, or is it just mending?
It's just all it would do is just like, if I was just like basically holding one on either side of him, it would just repair any.
Oh, that's a casting time of 1 minute. I don't think I've even seen anything with a casting time of 1 minute in quite a while.
Yeah, it's 10 rounds, but it's kind of nice. Like, I've actually used it on another character that wasn't a forged cleric. It was a wizard, and we had a bunch of kobolds and like the cult of the dragon trying to like break in the door of a church. And rather than buttressing it, he was literally just standing there with his lodestones, casting Mending on it as they were trying to damage the door, and like held back the tide with the first level cantrip.
Cindy, it's your black bear's turn.
All right, more clawing, please.
Go for it. Ooh, close.
Oh, I didn't realize there was one still alive.
Very close.
I was wondering about that.
I thought the fight was over. Oh well, it's too late.
It's gonna be dead real soon. Zen?
I'm actually gonna go up and stab it in the cube.
You're gonna stab it in the cube.
Otherwise, I'll miss and shoot Oscar in the head or something.
Oscar kind of feels like he's been shot in the head today anyway.
Yeah, you've had enough. Cool.
Way to finish him off.
Guys, you see me when I was in that cube? That was crazy.
I know, we got you out, and then you just got back into it again.
Yeah, we thought maybe.
I was like, here we go again.
Well, you gotta remember half your movement. If I'm moving at half my speed, rounded down, that's 10 feet around, bro. Like, difficult terrain is a bad thing for me. That's why I think I'm gonna take some levels in Artificer just to try to offset that.
Sounds like a plan.
So what does this little nook look like? with my awesome investigation skills.
It looks like a spot to net somebody and get them trapped in a gel cube.
That seems so redundant.
Is there like a cube dispenser?
No, it just sits there.
Okay. Just making sure there's not going to be another.
It's called a.
Yeah, they
Oh,
basically
gelatinous
trapped
nook.
it between the two door jams, which was, like I said, that was a incredibly clever use of a gelatinous cube. I applaud it.
I'm gonna check the next door for traps and locks.
Don't forget to look up.
No, there's no traps or locks.
Let's everybody stand back this time. Perhaps. And I'm gonna mage hand open. There's a catapult and it launches a cube down the hallway.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Isn't it? I want to use a
I
trebuchet
don't know,
though.
guys.
A custom ballista that just like has like a ramp and like a push on it. So it can shoot gelatinous cubes at you like ammo.
Spoon.
War was never the same again.
Yikes.
Just kind of scouting out. I think this kind of goes bad.
Oh, that just ended up back where we were.
Just go in
Yeah.
a big ass circle. We did just go in a big
Is
ass
there a
circle.
door into this thing? No. Okay, guys. Sorry. Let's go down this
Way to
hallway.
go, guys.
Wait up for everybody. We'll investigate this door. Did that not roll? There we go.
No locks, no traps.
And while I'm at it, I'll come up here and investigate this one.
That one is locked and trapped.
Okay. Let's get out of the way.
Kick it down, Erkin.
I will thieves' tools.
Okay, going in.
The one nearby is safe. This one looks unpleasant.
Okay, it is unlocked. And
Trapped?
the trap has not been sprung or removed yet.
Do I have to try again?
This is
or-
a crazy trap.
Oh no. Well, I'm just gonna have my mage hand just do it.
Just spring it?
Spring the trap, yeah.
I mean, what is the cost of continuing to disarm it?
I thought we couldn't try again.
You're not exactly trying again. What I'm saying is the first roll unlocked it. And it
Oh, I need to make 2 rolls. Okay, sorry.
Okay, that disarms it.
Okay.
I didn't say that clearly because well, I didn't mean to. I just didn't speak clearly. But yeah, it was just a really tough trap. So it was
Thanks, Alex, for being my conscience.
it was going to spray you with fire if it went off.
Okay, guys, these 2 doors should be safe. How do we want to proceed?
I'd say use your mage hand to open that other door too. Because gelatinous cubes and all.
All right.
That might not be a good place to stand. We've heard it's not trapped and locked before.
If I'm here.
Right on that.
Once he's safe,
Did we open the door?
open
And
it
I'm
up.
like trying to use my spell slots judiciously here.
Just reading from the vaccine.
This is where you use Unseen Servant and have him just walk in there.
I like that little fire jet.
Dude. Oh, you're super soft now. Wow. Molly's even more soft than she was before now.
Right.
Yeah, Molly, she's like super soft. Precious, there's nothing left.
Okay, what's the plan? What's next? What are we doing?
I don't know. We get into that room yet?
Are you gonna open the door?
Yes.
I guess so. Ripken kicks down the door.
I thought you were opening this door.
Oh, this door? Oh, okay, sure.
Which one was I?
Go on by the mage hand there.
Going in. Oh, it's a lot.
Gazebo.
It's a couch. I'm gonna attack the couch.
F yo couch! F yo couch! Rich, can buy a new one.
By attack the couch, do you mean you're gonna like take a nap?
He's literally attacking the couch.
Yeah.
What does this room look like?
Yeah.
It's got a lounge on one side, a recliner, and a desk and a globe.
What is this place? I will search around a little bit. Yes.
You guys, check it out. It's a bright port.
Hey, Erkin, stop walking outside the walls.
He's out of control.
Man, everything ended up in that cube.
You're not ethereal.
He doesn't have pass wall either. Ah,
I have a potion of gaseous form.
You want to use it?
That can of beans
Yeah.
is not a potion of gaseous form.
For a 17 investigation, the desk has a few notes and maps which are in another language, but you gather that they're projections on contagion spread rates.
Really?
This is
Share
like
them with
the one room that the reasonable person, not reasonable, the one like normal human sits in. It's like, don't come in my bedroom.
I want to see if there's any gold coins in the cushions.
No, you don't find any gold in the cushions or anything
It's
else.
awkward, dude.
Fingers.
No body parts either.
It's like a normal couch.
The world.
I will ritually cast Detect Magic.
Nothing in this room glows. That you can, at least not that you can see immediately.
not even Zen's
Except
hand.
Cindy.
Well, the stuff that you're carrying, if it's magical, glows.
Yeah.
Just her glow in the dark nail polish.
Yeah, that's the Detect Magic radius there. So, yeah, that's pretty much the whole room. I just had to do it so I could see. I'll just maintain concentration on that so I didn't burn my spell slot.
Okay, I will check out this door, I guess.
That door is not locked or trapped.
Okay. Guys, I'm gonna open this door. Stand by. I'll have my mage hand.
Oh, come on. Sometimes this is a little bit tricky to navigate. There we go. I think I got it now.
This is the room where we keep all our piles of cash.
There's some rubble in this room, just like flotsam, and there's a long empty bench with a couple of chairs.
Is this like a dining room table?
Could be.
What's this? Oh, it's just like crumbled rock.
Yeah. It's just flotsam, essentially.
Yeah, I had to zoom in a little bit closer to see what it was.
Look at this door.
Okay. That door is locked and trapped.
Okay. I'll tell everyone to stay back.
With the is it a do I see anything magical on that door?
Yes. You see a magical trigger. That is the trap mechanism.
Okay, well I will point that out to him. What school?
Sorry?
Evocation.
Okay. I will. There's a right fine spell on there. It looks like evocation school. Be rather careful. It's definitely damaging, and the trigger's right about. I'll just kind of point it out on the door and walk back up around the corner. So help action, I guess.
Okay.
So he'd have advantage or a +5. I forget. I think rules is written as he has advantage on his check to disarm it.
Yeah, I think it's advantage. Okay, that unlocks it, and one more to disarm it. And that is going to be a fail on the disarm.
Oh.
A very sizable burst of fire pops out, but you were all just outside the blast radius.
Oh, we're getting better at this.
This whatever this place is treacherous. Good grief.
I don't know how whoever inhabits the place is supposed to get around.
Right, like once a day someone immolates themselves trying to go to the bathroom.
They gotta take a leak and just explode themselves.
Well, there is a lot of bodies in this place. It's not outside reasonable to think.
Right, like no one actually killed anyone or anything. It's just people who accidentally set off the traps in their own house.
There's PSAs about
the Saw series, but different.
Right? I want to play a game.
I want to play. Oops, sorry, Bob. Okay, I want to play. Oh, not again. Sorry, Jeff. Okay, this time for real. I want to play. Oh, come on, Jason. Seriously, how many times do I got to tell you to stay away from the blades?
That's why I have a regen potion.
All right, back to the room. No, you do not have ethereal, as far as I know.
She's been eating phase spiders.
this a-
What is this room?
Zen, what are you investigating? Just
This looked like a chest.
Yeah, it's a chest that is locked and trapped.
Is
Okay.
there magical radiation on that?
Yes, and it is another evocation.
What is this pillar or thing at the bottom of the room?
Yeah, what's this? This is what I'm concerned about.
That is an altar with a religious text on it about Coalax.
Well, we know what I like to do with those.
Hey guys, I found a plinth.
Are we gonna burn that guy?
Well, first of all,
Hold on, Oscar. Is there a table here with?
I'm
stuff on it?
not. No, I'm not setting anything on fire. Just a second.
Oh,
Hold on.
okay. I'll hold on.
This isn't the first time we ran into him, so I'm a little less gung ho to burn it this time.
Fire kind of peeks out.
It's definitely gonna get charred, but not right this very second.
Is there stuff on
Pulling
this
the
table here?
tongs from my smith tools and pouring a vial of holy water over the altar.
Yes, there's stuff on that table. So you can see maps and a dagger, and some vials of something. Oh, that doesn't quite fit, does it?
Cindy, there's some vials here that may be healing related if you want to check them out. I'm not.
I doubt that.
Are you good at alchemy?
I mean, anyone's good at alchemy if you get lucky.
I think she has herbalism as a skill. So she'd make healing potions, but it would not be the same process as alchemy.
Talking about me? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there were some potions on this table I thought you might be able to identify or use.
Well, if they were magic, they would be glowing currently.
Maybe they're mutagen.
I see that over here.
You can try to trick them with lightning. I feel like that's not what you're asking.
Yeah, I'm like, if I'm going to spend 10 minutes to cast a detect magic spell, I'm holding that concentration on it for as long as possible.
I persuade the potions.
Oh, no, it's in this chest over here.
Did anybody make an attempt to open that chest yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, I didn't think
saw
so.
that it was. We saw that it was trapped. I said that, I basically pointed out that that's another magical trap similar to the one that we had just encountered. We went to the book. Using the tongs from my smith tools and a vial of holy water, I will remove the book using the tongs and place it onto the floor and turn the pages.
And then, like, jump up and down.
Yeah, kind of looking through it. Not touching it. Not physically touching it with my hands. I'm literally using the tongs to...
It gives some of the ceremonies and dogma of Colaxian faith and that kind of stuff. I don't think it's anything you don't already know.
Okay, yeah, I just was checking. To see if there was some, offshoot that I was unaware of or anything like that, because seeing them in these kind of numbers is kind of worrying, especially over the past year. In which case, I will leave it right there on the floor. Back up over here. Is there anything on this table?
Yeah, there are maps and a dagger and a few vials of something or other, some kind of liquid.
Do the vials radiate magic?
No, nothing does.
Okay.
Is it like a sick-looking dagger or just a regular dagger?
It's just a regular dagger, basically.
Okay, well, as people shuffle out, I'm going to wait for them to leave the room and then try to disarm this guy. Oh, wrong one.
You secretly slip the entire chest into your.
Why did I have to waste my roll?
I'll just. Okay, so the lock popped, and when you. I'm going to count that as the lock, but that will spring the trap, which is a gas trap.
Gas trap. Oh no.
And pretty much you can wait for that to dissipate if you want to.
Okay.
Gas dissipate.
By that time, the detect magic is going to be gone.
That's fine.
Well,
Yeah, I wonder what's in here. Whoever put this here did not want anybody to open it. There's got to be something good in here.
try another idol. Eat my leg.
So you're opening it, I assume?
Yes.
You vacant, what are you doing out here? Don't you want to see him open up the chest?
Gardener flank.
I've seen plenty of them work. I can't see the dragon, but I'm fine out here.
We're just, we'll make sure no one sneaks up on you while you're taking the holy symbol of relaxed.
Vengen, there's a holy symbol of Kovacs. I know you've always wanted one of these.
Got him.
Sir, please dispose of the holy symbol of Kovacs, and I think we'll put the rest into our party loot for now.
Oh, a pair of goggles.
I call that
And
ceramic ring.
As we're clearing out, I will consecrate the area with the vial of holy water and burn said book. Sacred flaming it again. These things cannot be allowed. Why all of a sudden did I magically?
I pressed Control Z and
Oh,
it does some funny
feel
things
good.
about
yep.
about what it
Yep.
what it considers to be undue, and anyway,
Yep. Fair enough.
we'll just pretend the fire's there.
Ooh, a pair of goggles.
Yep. I'll use one of my vials of holy water to consecrate the area and burn the book. On the way out.
Done.
Okay.
They need those goggles because it gets messy in here.
Extra something, right?
Not just the janitor closet.
It's just so pretty.
So you burned
I have
the
the
book.
I want you to
Are
pay attention to me.
you also burning the holy symbol?
Yeah. Yeah. They would both.
Pay attention
Okay.
to me.
We'll
Anything
get-
that has to do with him at all, like you said, the holy water was to consecrate the area and to burn.
Bobby, this
set the book
feeling
on
is
fire.
awful.
I didn't like pour the holy water on it and then try to set it on fire, but yeah.
Okay.
I hate Bill Gates.
I'm assuming objects don't have, Yeah, because Word of Radiance would just be radiant damage, same as
What?
Sacred Flame. So
Okay.
Can we see down the hallway here yet?
To the north or the south? Or either. I guess both.
Um, I think visible distance should be pretty good in here, unless it's all smoky from the burned book.
No cartographer, but it seems like we could clear out the south. Well, I guess we may encounter the tunnel we've been in either way. Never mind. North is bad.
Why is it letting you move? It should not be letting you move.
it's
Is
not.
it lagging? It moved me back.
No, I locked the tokens.
Yeah, something's attacking us again.
I was saying it should not be letting you move. And I saw people moving, I thought.
Uh-oh. Broke the matrix.
It'd be fun, our Matrix role-playing game.
I don't know if one of those exists.
I'm sure it
bet it
does.
does.
I mean, I haven't actually seen it, but it seems like it would. I don't see why it wouldn't exist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody might have made one. I don't know if there's quote, an official.
Like Cyberpunk Red with just a little bit of homebrew on it would be basically the Matrix.
Let's see.
I've not heard of that game. Sounds fun. Is it rolling initiative time?
Yes, please.
It's the Matrix MMO.
That was a unique MMO experience.
It was a horrible experience. For some reason, it was kind of fun. Doing kung fu was unique.
Yeah, and you could like sneak around inside buildings and like go through. I don't remember.
Oh, hello.
These things.
Oh no, it's two enemies that we already
This
faced before
dungeon
that
is
were
no
hard.
punk. I like it.
What the?
Let's go the other way.
Yeah, we said we were going east.
And there's other ways we can go.
Thanks, guys, again.
How fast?
I really dig that Darkspawn token thing. That is freaking awesome. Did you make that or?
No, it's one of the animated token packs that I bought, and it just fits really well for the creature.
Yeah, that thing is amazeballs.
I can't stop looking at it.
No, it's so cool.
It looks like it gets to go first. I wonder what it's gonna do. Darkness at will.
It forgot the bat fur.
It forgot what now?
Bat fur. Darkness doesn't have bat fur. I'm looking at the component.
Yeah, it doesn't need it. It can cast it at will.
I know.
It- It all goes dark.
Well, I can still see in darkness as though dim light, correct?
Nope,
It's
not dark.
magical darkness.
Not magical darkness.
Everything just went black, bro.
And Risen Reaver.
I see a red door and I want to paint it black.
Is it attacking me?
Zen. It is attacking Zen.
Oh, so it saw through my stealth. That's unfortunate.
I'm attacking the dark.
Your stealth does no good.
No. Okay, so it does 9 damage through my 10 hit points.
So 19 damage
Oh my god.
plus 14. Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah, my AC is 17, so I'm
And so
I'm
that's
dead.
another 24.
unconscious or dead. Probably dead.
Don't you have temporary hit points?
Those got used up
It
on the
just
first.
chewed through him, bro.
That did like grief.
He basically got one-shotted, yeah.
Rolled 2 10s on a 2d10.
Yeah, it did 57 damage. And it looks like, and I only have 34 hit points, plus 10.
Plus 10, so 44?
Well, it did 47, and I've got 34 hit points essentially.
It did 57 damage. How many? So you have 44, right?
I have 44 because of the 10 temporary hit points.
Okay, so you are at negative
Negative
13, which means you have 2 rounds left.
Nope.
You are unconscious and bleeding out.
You can rebuild him stronger and faster.
Cindy, your turn.
All right. Where is Zen in the black spot?
Yep.
Okay. Can I cast healing? What is it? Healing word?
Healing cloud.
Healing spirit? There it is.
Yep.
I'm assuming that I can figure out where he is within.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not too worried about that.
And that's a bonus action. Can I use my action to? I was gonna see if the crustaceans were available.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of baddies.
Well, maybe I did that right. Yeah. So then I'll see if the crabs can swing by.
I'm just trying to get a token. The search just crapped itself.
Did that heal me by 6?
Yeah, I would have healed you for 6.
Yeah, and it heals anything in that square for 6, more than one time. 1 plus my spellcaster ability.
Yeah, basically what happened was it hit you hard enough that you automatically failed one of your death saves. And you would have been at 0 hit points and unconscious and bleeding out.
No, I don't do death saves.
Okay.
I do negative con hit points, so you can go down to negative con before you die. He's at negative 13. His con is 15.
Gotcha.
And he just restored 6, so he is at negative 7 now.
And
Yes,
then,
that definitely fixes an issue with the death.
6 by staying in that spot.
Don't move, then.
I approve. I might steal that rule from you.
That was just the 3rd edition way of doing things.
Yeah.
I'm not a.
Yeah, because that definitely makes being unconscious a little more dangerous.
And then it drops by
you're
1
element.
every round you're unconscious, you're bleeding out, and it drops by 1.
But he healed it. Okay, so how does the healing work for that? Did she just heal him for 6 by putting the thing in there?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled
So-
well, so that's nice.
So he's at -7.
Yeah.
And as soon as somebody can get him up to 0, he'll be stable. Erkin, your turn.
Am I able to see where they are now that it's dark there?
No.
I wouldn't even know what to do. So, I guess. I mean, would it make sense for me to just go through this darkness and try to? How does that mechanically work?
You can just walk through it if you want to walk through it. I mean,
Okay.
Did you hear all my internal organs explode when I got savaged?
probably.
Did I step on him by accident? No.
Hopefully not.
Slip on my spleen.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this guy with a flail. Double attack.
Okay. That's a good hit.
I think that's it.
Get me.
All right, Vengen.
Okay.
Look at
I am
me.
going to use. Well, so can I see what? Oh, this makes no sense. I guess I can't see what's on the other side of the darkness, right? Like it's opaque.
No, it's.
Yeah, it's like a cylinder of darkness, and it goes. It's literally just black.
Right.
Looks almost like
Okay.
black fog or something like that.
Yeah, so I can't like shoot arrows or through it. All right. I'm going to. So can I use my bonus action before my normal action?
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Okay. I'm going to use Healing Word as a bonus action, and I'm going to upcast it as a 3rd level spell, so it'll be 3d4 plus 5. And so I'm going to cast Healing Spell on Jason.
You have to be able to see him.
It does say that. You're right.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, then I guess I won't do that. If I fairy fired Jason. Man, I don't even know what to do. Defeated by darkness.
That's strange, huh?
I mean, I could run through the darkness, but then I would be in that, like, doom hallway, which seems like a bad place for me. Can I... Oh, but the healing spirit's there. I was gonna say, can I run into the darkness and drag Zen, like, back around the corner?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll spend my normal action dragging Zen around the corner, like here.
Thank you.
And then I'll cast Healing Word on him.
Okay. Do you have to roll anything? Hit points
Yeah, I
equal
was
to
gonna
1d4
roll.
plus your spell modifier.
Yeah, I'm upcasting it as a 3rd level spell. So it'll be
3d4 plus your spell modifier. Which is +5, I think.
Oh, sorry, I missed that at rolling.
So that puts you at
11.
4 hit points.
Woo, we're in the work.
I'm not dead. Now, do I wake up on my turn?
You have to, It's as long as the combat is going, you remain unconscious, even as you gain hit points. But I don't know. I think you guys need to leave. Is Vengan done with his turn?
Yeah, assuming my normal action was dragging Zen around the corner, then I'm done.
Yeah, okay. Well, the good news is... actually, there's no good news. This one is going to slash Erkin.
Man, those things are strong.
Yeah, they're stronger than I remember.
We only fought one of them before.
Was it really dealing like 40?
32 damage to Erkin.
What it says, yeah.
Yep.
Oscar, your turn.
Okay. Well, earned my last 3rd level spell slot. Spirit Guardians.
Don't worry, guys. Once the crab swarm attacks, we'll turn it around.
And I will move into the darkness.
Mike, do you take reduced slashing?
And you'll hear Oscar, we've got to run away! Retreat! Retreat!
He says on his way in.
Well, I was trying to cover Urkin's retreat, and that causes it to be difficult terrain for the enemies, and they take damage by being into it.
I think one of them missed you, right? The one that rolled a 9?
Okay, so...
Yeah, one missed Erkin. If the third one had hit, it would have done another 21 damage. For a total of 53.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you just hear him screaming in Dwarven, retreat! Retreat! Okay, so first one took 18, the second one took 9.
The first one took 36, the second one took 18.
Woo! Solid choice of spells. And bonus action, I will Shield of Faith myself. Oh wait, I can't. Never mind. I can't do that. It's 2 spells in 1 turn. I can't do that.
Okay. This guy's in the radius too, actually, technically. And he failed. No, he is...
Little dwarven cherubs with big ass warhammers. Gotta love them. I wish there was a way to do custom aura template. That would be awesome. I would totally do it.
I think we might have lost audio. Sorry if you guys are talking. our. Dang it.
Oh, we
I heard you.
we actually had anything for a bit.
Oh, okay. We were confused and thought our speaker died, but it.
I'm just waiting for the rolls to finish and us to go, our corpses to go floating to the ceiling. Man, that thing is nasty.
They'll never
You
catch
see
us.
through walls? That's amazing.
How tall is this hallway?
Yeah. Like, let the tanky boys eat that. God damn, that radius on that is huge.
That reverse gravity is going to hit everybody in the circle. So I'm going to need a dexterity save from everybody.
The big circle.
I'm unconscious. Do I still get to save?
You will fall. Oops. That was... Okay, so the first one saved, the second one did not. The ceilings are 15 feet tall, which is 1d6 damage. So that Reaver is going to take 6 damage. Hannah takes 6. Erkin takes, or d6 rather.
Jesus, +7 dex, and I still managed to fail this roll.
Yeah, and I've got the crappiest decks in the party and managed to save.
Erkin takes 1.
Dead again.
Hannah takes 1.
What kind of damage is that?
Bludgeoning.
Feeling.
That takes 0. Haha.
And Jason Zen takes...
Oh, you're rolling. Okay, thank you.
Ooh, did you... Oh, yeah, okay, I see what's going on there.
I'm sorry. I thought I was supposed to roll for my...
I don't see a dexterity save. I need a dexterity save.
I'm unconscious. You said I failed.
Oh, yeah, right. Jeez, duh. So that's 1 damage.
Woohoo.
Started their turn.
Yep.
Save.
Oh. Not so good.
Yeah, baby, and a good roll.
That slashes him up pretty good. And this is concentration, so the darkness goes away. I didn't skip one of the crab's turns, did I?
I think the crab goes on my turn.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't think I skipped any of your
She
turns.
summoned it on her turn, so no.
I summoned it on my turn, and I killed Zen on my turn, and then it's just been a really long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is only the second round.
Miss. Hit. 17 damage on Erkin.
Alright, that's only 14.
Okay. Zen, your
2
turn.
hit points.
Can I try to wake up?
Yeah, you can get up.
Okay. I'm going to...
Or get down, as it were.
You wake up and you're like, where the hell am I?
Yeah, everything went black, and then now you're like floating against the ceiling.
Yeah, so I don't want to move out of the circle. But can I walk now on the ceiling? Like, was that
Yeah.
a thing?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go like over here.
Your character wouldn't necessarily know where the boundaries of the circle are.
Okay. Well, I just want to get out so I can shoot down the line. I don't think I can hit them from here. So I'm gonna move over here and shoot at the one that looks most wounded. Man, that is painful. Do I have advantage on them because of crabs and Urkin being nearby?
Yeah.
Does that hit?
Yeah, it does.
And then I will try to stealth my butt here on the ceiling, if possible.
It won't do you any good for these guys, but you will be... That's a pretty good stealth, but...
Yeah, if ogres decide to sneak up on us or something.
Yeah. Cindy, your turn. And we can have them.
I think the crabs are gonna do their thing. I probably should go for one of the regulars, but turning into a giant wasp an option. I feel like I probably can't fly. Yeah, like I don't know if that one's a.
You got to be level 8 to wild shaped in anything with a fly speed.
Okay, that was what I thought. The challenge was only half, but all right. Well, I'm gonna go for crocodile. Turn into a crocodile.
Crocodile. Okay, give me just a second here.
I feel like swimming may not be necessary, but I don't know. I got tired of the bear.
Yeah, you're gonna have to add its bite attack to her sheet too, or something.
Give me just a second here. I'm just gonna give her control of the crocodile. I think I'm gonna give her control of the crocodile.
The crocodile. The crocodile.
Getting a little bit of lag. It's not as bad as it usually is, but...
That's to the end of my turn.
Oh, you can use your bonus action to move your healing spirit still.
Oh, can I move it?
If it's not concentration. Is it a concentration check? Spell? Spirit Guardians. Concentration.
Move it over here.
If she took damage at all from the reverse gravity, she'd have to make a concentration check to see if it's still up.
I did take 1 damage.
Easy one.
Yeah.
No, it's DC 10 or half the damage, whichever's higher. Constitution save.
Yeah. Real easy constitution save, hopefully. Yep.
Yeah. Then you could use your bonus action to move it over there onto Urkin, who's just getting raped.
Okay. And Zen looks like he's at least stable.
Yeah, Zen is standing up. He's breathing.
Well, he's running, he's scurrying across the ceiling.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'll go for Urkin because he's in the middle of it. Is that roll? Because I rolled a. Is that roll like good for all of the turns of it, or do I have to roll each time it's used?
I think you have to roll each time, if I'm not mistaken.
Reasonable.
This isn't funny.
All right, there's 4 hit points for you, Urkin.
And that's 2 heals so far.
I think I get one more. What was that, Mike?
Yeah, it's getting a little laggy for me now. Bear with me.
Yeah, when the dude attacked him, he used his superiority dice to riposte. It was 12, 18.
4. You will have 5 uses of that, and you've had 2 so far. So you have 3 more. And Erkin just got 4 hit points back.
Hey Thor, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, did you catch it? My riposte comment let.
Oh, I did not. No, sorry.
Yeah, when that dude hit him right after I cast Spirit Guardians, he riposted and did 23 to hit, or 20 to hit, or 23 to hit, sorry, and did a total of 12, 18 damage.
Okay. Well, he is about dead then. And it is Erkin's turn. Was that like a reaction or a bonus action or something like that?
The reaction?
Yeah.
Riposte,
okay.
yeah, it's his reaction. He burns his superiority dice to counterattack.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright, I'm gonna attack one of those ladies. The one with the least hit points.
Oh, the ladies. How can you tell?
Yeah, they
I
kind
don't know.
of. Those ones look like they got jubblies.
And then, as my bonus action, I'd like to use my second wind.
Okay.
So I get back 6 plus 5, 11 hit points.
Okay.
And I'd like to use Action Surge to attack the other lady.
Action Surge is a bonus action as well, too, though. Either
Oh, it
second
is?
wind or
Okay.
Action
I
Surge
can't
is a
use.
bonus action.
So
Okay.
you can't do them both in the same round.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me just double check here.
I think is that right? They're both bonus actions.
Yeah, they're both bonus actions.
Okay, so you can't use them both in the same round.
All right, got it. That is my turn.
All right. Vengen, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I was really concerned, but you guys killed one of those arm monsters, and so
That's not even the really dangerous ones. It's a
I know.
Darkspawn thing.
Yeah, what happened the last time we fought one of those? Did it?
It like shit out a giant necrotic aura of explosive energy and then threw us all into the ceiling and dropped us all on our heads.
Did we kill it?
Yes, you killed it.
Of course we killed it.
Okay. Just trying to see where everyone is. Where's? Oh, Urkin's under the healing thing.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right. Well, I haven't been murdered yet, so I guess I'll run in here where I have line of sight to this stupid gravity beast, and I'm going to give it a taste of the old clouded daggers.
It's cloudy with a good chance of daggers.
Woohoo!
Because I vaguely recall these things weren't super mobile. Is that true? Did you just stand there the last time we fought one of
They
these?
can't move at all.
Yeah. I'm gonna burn my second third level spell slot to upcast it, so it'll be 64 per.
As far as you can tell, they can't move at all. Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Hannah, do you have create bonfire?
Got some creating of something.
You can make water.
Yeah, I can. And yeah.
Can't we all?
Right.
How beat up is Urkin?
Extremely.
Extremely. All right, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on him as well.
Can't. 2 spells. You can do a cantrip and a spell, but you can't do 2 spells.
Oh, okay. Even though it says bonus action.
Yeah, bonus action is just a spell that you can cast as your bonus action. If they're both a level 1 or higher spell, you can't cast them. So if you had like a cantrip that said bonus action, you could cast that.
I gotcha. Okay, I won't do that then.
Alright.
Which is exactly why I didn't Shield of Faith him last turn.
Okay.
I need a save.
I don't think there is a save. I think it just says.
No, on Spirit Guardians.
Oh, sorry.
Its turn. Damage, baby. So do I notice that they're taking like uber damage from Radiant here?
Yes.
Okay, so I would have been able to determine that these things are weak against it.
The Cloud of Daggers says it has a spell save DC of 16, but it doesn't say that there is a.
No, it's just anytime that you click on your spell book to cast a spell,
it just automatically puts that there.
It automatically puts the spell DC there, yeah.
Urkin, you probably should have moved, because this thing is probably going to kill you now.
Oh, we'll see. I'm feeling lucky.
That's a miss.
Repost.
It's on. Okay, go ahead and repost.
Cut it.
I mean, it's on disadvantage because it's getting swarmed by crabs. And that's a miss too, so. It's got one.
So I missed?
No, it missed. You hit.
Oh. Alright, I get a D8. So that's 18 damage.
And one more blade attack. That is definitely going to hit you for 15 damage.
12 damage.
I am actually 12 minus the armor proficiency. I'm impressed with how much you're not dying. Oscar, it's your turn.
I can occupy the same spot as the crabs, right?
Yes, you can. Any allied spot. You just can't. I think in the crab swarm, you can probably just end in their spot, but normally
that's why I was asking.
Normally, you can't end in an ally spot, but you can always occupy friendly space.
Yeah, well, that's why I was asking if I did in my turn.
I think it's okay.
Yeah, because swarms can occupy the same spot as anything.
Yeah, okay.
So that's why I was asking if it was okay.
Right, yeah.
In which case, I will move forward and I will use a second level spell slot to cast Cure Wounds on our lovely beat up friend here. So the higher level casting, that's 17 or 12, sorry. 5. Yeah. No, so it's a total of 17 because the higher level cast.
So I got 17 hit points?
Yes, I healed you for 17.
Can you
Thank you.
Can you pop Cure Wounds into the chat?
Yep.
Yeah, that's wrong. It's 5d8 plus.
No, it's second level.
Oh, I thought you said you cast it at 5th level.
No, I don't have a 5th level spell slot. No, it's 5. The first. Okay, so I get to roll 2d8s plus my wisdom modifier for each d8. If you hover over the numbers, you can see where those numbers are coming from.
So you cast it at 2nd level?
Yeah, I use the second level spell slot.
Then it should be another d8 on that.
Yeah, it is. So the 12 is a max roll 8 plus my wisdom modifier 4. And then the second roll was 1d8 plus I rolled a 1.
And he got 17 hit points back?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
alright.
hit points.
I get it. I was...
Yeah, you can see where it says higher level cast. That's the second.
Okay, yeah.
Nice. And if you hover over your mouse over the numbers, you can see where those numbers are coming from.
I get it now. I thought it was... I was just fixating on the 12, I guess. I was misunderstanding.
Yeah. It's just the way the interface is.
Do you have just like some options to make it show that higher level cast?
It is showing it.
Yeah, if you just click on anything that can upcast in your book, like here, watch, I'll cast it again, and you'll get a drop down menu that says cast at what level, and then you click.
Oh, I see that now. Okay.
Yeah, and then so when you cast it, see.
Okay, cool.
Darkspawn. You're gonna need a save from him.
R.I.P. us. It was a good
Right,
show.
the wisdom save, yeah?
Yep. And he saves for half. So
He failed.
rounded down would be 6.
He failed.
Oh, he failed? Oh, okay. So 13. No, it doesn't affect you guys. They're like little angels I called from my god to help us in combat. That's what spirit guardians are. So they ignore you guys. They don't attack you. And how it works is the first turn it goes on my turn, and then at the start of their turn they take the damage from it.
So cool. Wisdom save. Oh, I'm bad at those. Ah.
Looks like the only person that's going to hit is Oscar.
Okay. What's DC 15?
Yep.
Well.
Oh, whew. This would have been embarrassing if Oscar was the only one to hightail out of here.
I fear. Yeah, that would have sucked.
He did tell us to run away, so it wouldn't be out of.
Yeah, I told you to run away too, and nobody did. He said run away,
Well, I was
and
trying
I
to
said
cover
run
the
away.
retreat, and then Erkin kept fighting.
Everybody
So,
just kept fighting. Everybody
getting-
kept fighting.
Yeah.
Shooting the big dad.
Okay.
I cast Spirit Guardians mostly to hold the line and slow them down. And then
It turns out
Erkin
Spirit
kept
Guardians
fighting, so
Eat their faces in.
Nice shot, Zen.
Okay. Anything else for Zen?
Ah, man. I am...
You have healing potions on you?
That's what I was thinking of. I'm going to drink my healing potion. Because once this thing wears off and I fall in my brain, it's going to suck. How much does the healing potion heal?
If you
Can
pop
you
the
do healing potion as
description
a
in the
bonus?
chat, it should tell you. Yes, you can drink a potion, a readied potion, as a bonus action, as long as it's at the ready.
As long as it's not in your boot.
Yeah.
Alright, searching for potion of healing. Come on. Why is this?
Didn't sound like it was ready.
2 die 4 plus 2. Yeah. Okay, and I am done.
Okay. Then it is Crocodile's turn. Cindy.
Crocodile. Alright, let me roll here for the healing spirit. Get that out of the way. Okay. Did that go?
Weak sauce. But it hit.
Oh wait, I got confused. Oh, you're doing the crab. Okay.
I'm doing the crab attack. And you can roll 1d6, whatever it is, plus. Is it plus anything, or is it just 1d6?
1d6, it's the amount of times is plus my modifier. So, and that would be I think the last round.
No, wait a second. He gets 1d6 on his turn, not yours. It just sits there and heals him, and the next 1d6.
Okay.
Oh, this reminds me that the shadow creature should have taken Cloud of Daggers damage on its turn.
Yep. Can you roll that for me?
Oh yeah.
Alright, well, Erkin, I guess I pre-rolled your healing. Okay,
That's
so, yeah, so crabs didn't do much, and then crocodile, I'm gonna, withdraw the healing here, and, fight this bitch.
Jump!
I don't
Like that
know, how to actually roll for this.
Your character sheet should, if you go to your journal, you should have a crocodile in your character sheet.
I do not.
Okay, I'll roll it.
I got Cindy and the black bear.
Your bite is 1d10 plus 2. And then a DC 12 escape check to avoid being literally shaken about the crocodile's mouth.
Nice.
Yeah, baby girl. 1 sec.
Can we take my roll?
Oh yeah, that's fine. Were you rolling damage too?
That was, that was the damage roll. Was that what I was rolling? I didn't do the attack roll.
Okay.
What did I roll for attack?
It's just the normal d20 plus 4, I guess.
You hit. You hit. I got it.
I hit it. All
You
right.
hit.
I hit it for 12, and then it's gotta it's grappled if it doesn't make the save.
Really? They're pretty strong, I would imagine.
Yep, they made the save.
I would have been really amused if you grappled it, though.
Okay, Erkin, you get 6 hit points back now.
That was 5.
5.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this bitch over here with my flail. And let's see here. Did it hit?
Yep.
And then one more time.
Erkin smash!
Okay.
And then if I didn't kill it, then I want to do an action surge and then attack it again.
Okay.
Sorry, wait. Slow.
Oh,
I get 2 more attacks. Is that dead yet?
He's could have just all rolled up fighters.
Not dead yet.
It was a particular job, but
That's his Nova though. Like that
doesn't hit.
literally. That was his full Nova attack though. You know what I mean? Like you can do that once per short rest. So
Are you talking about Nova from Marvel Comics?
no, I call it Nova because it's like in Diablo you used to have like you would just you could cast a spell that would just burn all of your mana, but it would kill everything on the screen.
Ah.
we had that
You can go Nova.
Energy Blasters and City of Heroes had Nova that did the same thing.
Yeah, but you can only do it once per short rest. So every character has like an ability to Nova of some kind.
Okay, it is Vengen's turn.
Alright, I didn't even expect we would survive until I got another turn.
I really didn't either.
Alright, who's... oh, that thing is after me. Man, it's tempting to insult it so that it gets disadvantage on its attack roll, but it gets 3 attacks, so I don't know if that's worth the trouble. Okay. Let's see, what spells do I have left? Okay. I'm going to... Oh, maybe I should just attack it. It's pretty beat up at this point. So I'm going to take a lunge.
Okay.
I'm going to give... Does Urkin still have a Bardic Inspiration, or is that just, is it some other icon?
I think Urkin still has a Bardic Inspiration.
I think I used it.
Oh,
Yeah, he did.
okay.
You used it on that saving throw. Okay, well, I'm going to give Urkin another Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
Better you than us.
Okay, he is gonna blade Urkin,
Jesus, he really wants Urkin's nuts.
and that will hit for 24 damage. And then he is gonna blade Oscar.
Okay.
I only get 21
that's
damage.
a hard no.
Okay, and you shrug off 3 for your armor proficiency. And then she's gonna blade Crocodile. And
I
I
almost guarantee that hits the crocodile.
don't think... Well, maybe it does. Let's
Not
check.
super nimble.
I don't know. It depends on.
12.
It depends on what if her natural armor carries over or not. I don't know.
Can the crocodile hold a shield?
No.
Well, no, her natural armor though would carry over into her crocodile form if she was in hybrid.
Yeah, it's like a crocodile with a crustacean shell.
Pinchers.
Yeah,
Excellent.
okay, then it doesn't hit.
Yeah, because if she was in hybrid form, her natural armor would carry over. Any racial or class features carry over. Okay, my turn. Okay, well, I will bonus action Shield of Faith.
Wait. I forgot it's got to do a wisdom save.
Oh yeah, I forgot to, and it took necrotic damage.
How much
I know
damage?
Spirit Guardians is lovely.
How much damage did it take?
It
At least
took
it failed with
32.
Okay, then none of that happened because it's dead.
All right.
These ongoing effects always mess me up. Okay, Oscar, what are you up to now?
Okay, well, since that's the case, how is this spawn? I can't really tell how the spawn's looking. I'm thinking it's just like kind of a black mass of tentacles sitting in a blade of daggers.
It's a mass within a swirling mass of dwarven angels.
All right.
It's just
yeah,
a
pretty
mess.
much.
It's just a visual mess. It's like not comprehensible.
It's like a Transformers movie.
Or any Michael Bay movie,
Okay.
really.
I hope it explodes.
I will. Yeah, I'll bonus action to restore a second level spell slot.
Okay.
Burning my channel divinity for the day.
Okay.
No, down, not up. Thank you. And that's bonus action, so I already burned my bonus action for that. Yeah, then I guess same thing will apply. I will bonus action. I guess Shield of Faith's not really gonna do a whole lot of good. Oh yeah. I will use my action then to bless.
Up to 3 creatures.
What's your bard's name again? I always forget. I remember Zen's name, but I always forget.
Banging.
Aren't the name tags
Yeah,
showing
Dragon.
for you?
Right. No, I can only see Urkin's and mine.
What? It's
Funny, because I can see Erkin and Oscar and myself, but no one else's.
is Vengen's name tag showing
Now
now?
Vangan's is showing.
There it is.
So Vangan, Urkin, and Crocodile will be blessed.
Let us be blessed.
Oh, I've been healed and blessed so many times in this battle.
Yeah,
And
and it's a good
inspired.
thing too.
Okay, that will be my turn.
Okay. Righty. Next. Voidling. Okay, first of all, dagger damage. Second of all,
Damage.
spirit damage.
Spirit damage.
Radiant damage from the spirit, and that is a fail. So that is 28 damage from those 2 effects.
Man, your spirits are like
I
the
know
only reason
damage.
we are gonna make it out of this. Hopefully, we make it out of this.
Yeah, you're
You can
gonna
thank Pi for it later.
oh pie.
Yeah, I'm like, you can thank Pi for it later.
Oscar, I'm going to buy you a slice of pie after this battle.
No, this is gonna hurt, boys.
Oh, hold on. Don't get excited.
What's that?
That's 10d6 necrotic damage for everything in a 20-foot radius. Oh, centered on himself. Oh, haha. Oh,
Yeah, that's actually just
might-
a tiny bit past 20 feet right there, and that doesn't hit anybody, so... So...
Wow.
I think I'll just do an Eldritch Blast.
depending on who he hits, yeah.
So that is 1 force damage for Crocodile.
So is that just a hit point?
1 hit point, yep.
I'm confused by the wording. Why is there a normal damage plus a force damage?
It's not a normal and a force damage, it's the attack roll and a force damage.
+4 is because you get to add your charisma modifier to hit with Eldritch Blast, or its spellcasting modifier to hit with it. So it rolled the 23 +4 to hit.
Doesn't seem
Okay.
charismatic.
Eldritch Blast rolls weird. It does that with it. Yeah, because it's a warlock spell.
I'm gonna kind of move up here so I can shoot it.
I see. The reason I was confused is because I was reading the necrotic burst description and didn't understand how that worked up to the rolls, but now I get it.
Oh, yeah, the necrotic burst did nothing. It didn't have the range. Holy shit.
That was brutal, though, boys. And girls.
Oh my god.
Okay, everybody gets to make a dex save now as you fall back to the floor.
R.I.P. Zen.
Oh no! Do I have a bardic in or lucky?
Oh yeah, you do have lucky.
Lucky do now.
Funny.
Yeah, use that lucky and re-roll, boy.
Reroll it. Gosh. I knew I took that for a reason.
Okay, Cindy takes 1 damage falling. Looks like Erkin takes 5 damage falling. And then you can probably... I'll just give you the other heal for that Spirit Blade.
Is that bludgeoning?
That's bludgeoning, yeah.
While we're here,
Hannah's fallen over a little bit here. I know we're earlier than our usual wrap-up time, but maybe we can just do a little bit of tidy up and not too much more exploring today.
sure.
I think it would be a good idea for you to leave and
Yeah.
go back
I
to
think
town.
we're a little under the weather
Great.
in game as well.
And then when you get back to town, you can do a long rest and heal up. And then, if you want to, we can call it a night.
That's good.
Is there anything obvious around where these guys were? Like, maybe we can,
They don't really carry loot, if that's what you're wondering.
No, I was more worried about that altar that looked like it was sitting next to the darkspawn there, but...
Oh, the altar is going to be essentially the same thing you've encountered before. It doesn't have anything on it except for 2 unused candles, but...
Gotcha.
So, wow. I'm really surprised you won that fight. I was thinking, you better run. I'm gonna kill you if you keep fighting these guys.
Well, yeah, given
Well, Spirit Guardians and copious amounts of heals came in clutch as fuck, so...
yeah, that thing was doing a ton of damage,
Uh-huh.
and then good heals.
Yeah, they really eviscerate pretty badly.
Yeah, I didn't realize that they were weak to radiant damage either. I just fucking popped it so I could cause... If everybody was gonna run, it would have slowed them down, and I knew my armor class is high enough. With shield and all, I still pretty much had every first level spell slot that I could tank. You know what I'm saying? Like, easily tank their physical hits with little to no problems.
I appreciate
We got
that they
some serious XP.
every wisdom roll.
Yeah, wisdom is not their forte.
That's true.
That's
I
a
knew
pretty.
it.
That's a pretty high save DC already, and it just is gonna go up from there. By like 10th level, the save DC on that should be like 22, 21, something like that. Because it's your proficiency plus your wisdom.
So, why don't you guys rest and replenish your hit points, spells, anything that your second winds and your action surges and all that good stuff. And let's identify those items. You got a cap of water breathing.
Oh, why did do that?
A cap of water breathing. perfect for the dwarf that doesn't know how to swim.
Goggles of Night
Smash
and
him.
Potion of Greater Healing. I don't know if Potion of Greater Healing actually exists in 5e.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
Gotcha. Cool. Well, we'll go with it then.
Cool.
I'll take that.